Hey there, all of my Gemini people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what's going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting December 16th, 2024. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you just need to go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. So what's going on for your astrology weather for this week? Well, on the 19th, we've got Venus in Aquarius forming a beautiful trine connection to Jupiter retrograde in your sign. And this is all about putting the right things back in the right places. And for you, this is likely going to be shifting a road you've been on around some kind of major goal or ambition, or maybe something that you've been working on alone or have been maybe privately attempting to do for yourself, as Jupiter retrograde is in your sign. So it's focusing a lot on what you've got going on, what your ambitions, dreams, and goals are, irrespective of what could be going on around things like money, family, the partner, all that kind of stuff, your personal journey. And with Venus in this trine, there could be something getting put back, turned back on, or restored, likely either something coming from out of a distant environment, or maybe some kind of friend, contact, or situation that you are linked to from a distance. On the 21st, we've got the Sun entering Capricorn, and this is bringing new attention, enhancement, support, and growth to your area of shared resources, passive income, investments, bonus monies, as well as intimacy and sexuality. And for the month following the 21st, a lot of you are going to be getting a chance to actually score, maybe, in several ways as we go through on into the new year. With the Sun here, this is definitely giving you a chance to attract a lot of bonus income opportunities your way, whether they be through partnerships or whether they be things that just kind of crop up out of nowhere. And yes, bringing a lot more play and a bit of fantasy fulfillment to your private life. So that's what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. Blessed be everybody. Before we get on to your tarot traffic, I just wanted to come on with, I guess, a self-insert, self-made commercial and talk to you about, well, two announcements I'd like to make that I think you're really going to enjoy. The first announcement, of course, is, well, it's mid-December, and you know what that means. If you've been following me for a while, you know it's time for my end of the year blowout sale. And so I've got discounts on 30-minute readings, 60-minute readings, and 90-minute readings with me available. And I've also, of course, made gift certificates available for discount as well, for those of you who would like to get a gift for somebody special or get something for yourself at the discount price and then use it later. And so if you're interested in getting in on the sale and celebrating another successful year in business with me, well, you can go on over to my website, integrativemysticism.com, or follow the links in the down bar below. Announcement number 2. I'm doing another contest for a free live streamed here on YouTube reading with me. For anybody who's interested in getting a 15-minute reading with me, live streamed here on YouTube, of course, just leave in the comments down below, "I love old school," and I will enter you into the contest. You do need to be a subscriber and have, of course, a YouTube account to do that, but you already do if you're going to leave a comment anyway. But that way, I'll be able to enter you into my digital comment picker, and I will be announcing the winner this coming week on the solstice. So if you are interested in taking advantage of that and also getting a chance to get a free 15-minute reading with me, write "I love old school" in the down bar below. And of course, again, if you'd like to get it on the sale, head on over to my website. But now, let's get on and see what's going on with your tarot traffic. All right, Gemini, here is your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the Magician card reversed. And this week, there may be some issues coming up that you have to address around something getting messed up, fudged up, or screwed up by either some kind of mishandling or maybe even some shady or underhanded behavior. The Magician card reverse can often show up where troublemakers could be mishandling or stirring up trouble wherever they are, whether these are people that know they're doing it in more of the manipulator side of the Magician reversed, or they are people who don't know they're doing it because they're incompetent idiots, the other side of the magician reversed. Whatever the case may be, this is going to call your attention to stop something before it becomes a real problem. But if you do catch it, you're still going to have a good week. For your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Eight of Swords upright. And the Eight of Swords is all about blockages that come from standstills, situations that are not improving and not going anywhere because somebody involved is digging in their heels. They're doing nothing. They're unproductive. They're working against what's actually good for themselves or anybody else. And this could indicate an issue coming up with a friend, a group, or a project because somebody is just kind of digging in their heels, kind of getting caught up in their own head, getting stuck in one spot, not doing anything, sitting on their ass. And you may have to either A, cut them from the project or from the group, or cut yourself free from their influence. For your challenge this week, you've got the Knight of Swords upright. And this week, because this card is actually you, this is the Gemini card, your challenge is to, well, maybe be a little bit more cutthroat, be a bit tougher, be a bit more direct, incisive. Stop maybe handling people with kid gloves. Stop handling adults like a bunch of wounded brat babies and treat them like the adults they should be. A lot of the times the Knight of Swords is a challenge. We have to be ready to champion our own cause and also fight a little bit harder. Sometimes this card can also show up as another person showing up in your life, somebody who's willing to help, willing to fight the good fight for you and with you. And you also have to make sure that you understand that they will not be pulling punches, so you might as well not either. For your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Five of Wands reversed. Now, the Five of Wands upright is all about conflict. It's all about strife. It's all about, people kind of having rivalries and push-pulls. But reversed, it's actually a card of peace and even the ending of some kind of conflict. And for a lot of you, it looks like there is the removal of some kind of resistance that you've encountered or you've had to deal with before around a relationship concern. Now, this could be something where perhaps there has been some kind of resistance to you being able to have the relationship connection that you want. And so there's been kind of a block or a stall or a distancing there. Or perhaps there's something going on where if you're coupled or you're married, there could be something going on where a conflict that you have had with your partner about a relationship road or a relationship direction or a relationship situation is also going to get put to rest this week, which is also really, really good. You may even find that a partner may also be deciding to bow out of something that you know has been a cause of a lot of stress and a lot of acrimony for them, and that will make life easier on you too. And finally, for your spiritual advice, your guidance, you've got the Ace of Pentacles upright. This week is going to be all about crossing a threshold to, better beginnings for you. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it's time for you to start investing in the people and the roads that have proven to be solid, but also accept new beginnings that you know are going to replace a lot of what you've become accustomed to. A lot of the times with the Ace of Pentacles, we see gifts that keep on giving, new prosperity, stronger friendships, happier surroundings, but it needs room to grow. And so there may be some things that you have to be ready to organize and push out to make it so. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.